If we talk about stochastic behavior. So if we look at the characteristics of stochastic behavior, more varied outputs, more varied outputs, because it's stochastic. Stochastic means a sort of randomness is there. The outputs will not be deterministic, rather it will be varied. Variations will be there in the outputs, more varied outputs, more exploratory reasoning, and less repeatable. So stochastic behavior, it is useful for research agents, it is useful for ideation, it is useful for creative systems. Because when we are building research agents, they have to handle with many uncertain scenarios. We want creative responses, ideation, creative systems. So their stochastic behavior plays the role. So stochastic behavior, the characteristics is more varied outputs, more exploratory reasoning, less repeatable. Stochastic behavior is useful for research agents, ideation, and creative systems. Now, the risk involved with stochastic behavior is the inconsistent execution. Inconsistent execution, harder debugging, and harder evaluation. So the execution is very inconsistent. Why inconsistent execution? Because it is stochastic in nature. For the same input, you might get a different output. So inconsistent execution, and debugging will be very hard because it will be very difficult for us to exactly identify the root cause of the problem, and harder evaluation. So if we talk about agent systems in production, they typically favor controlled semi-deterministic behavior. So agent systems in production, they favor semi-deterministic behavior, not fully deterministic and not fully stochastic, but semi-deterministic behavior, and that to controlled behavior, controlled semi-deterministic behavior. So whatever the randomness is there, that is controlled randomness. And how we can control the agent systems? By introducing guardrails. So guardrails, by using guardrails, we can control the responses. So controlled semi-deterministic behavior we can achieve.